It's Ash from Super Videos back for another reaction to an episode of Squid Game. This is my reaction to Season 1 Episode 3, which is called The Man with the Umbrella. I wonder if the man with the umbrella is referring to the person that was running the Squid Games, who we saw in Episode 1, who was wearing that mask, which was different than the mask that everyone else was wearing with the red jumpsuits. But obviously, it could be something different, but that's just the feeling I get looking at the title. But it is definitely a very interesting title. Last episode was a very good episode. I really enjoyed it, probably more than Episode 1. It ended with obviously a selected number of players returning willingly to play the rest of the Squid Games, and it was revealed that the detective was following them. You know, he might be able to crack the code and help the situation and expose the Squid Games. And at the same time, one of the players, the pickpocketer, wasn't actually asleep. She was kind of watching, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that as well, and whether it ties into the storyline. But I'm definitely intrigued to see what happens in this episode and what the next game they're going to play is. Obviously, like I said in my previous reaction, I thought we were going to get into the second game in the second episode, but they did something very unexpected, which I loved because it's something that you can't predict. So that was pretty awesome. But obviously, most likely this episode is gonna have the players go into the second game. I'm intrigued to see what that second game is and how deadly it's gonna be. But with that said, let's waste no more time and get into this reaction. But as always, before we do, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. If any of the shows on the left interests you, then you definitely want to stick around and subscribe, because those are the shows that I either react to or I cover in depth on the channel. All the links to my social media pages is also down below and in the description, so make sure to follow me. With that said, let's waste no more time and get into this reaction. There's the detective. I'm surprised that they don't notice him. It's not a very crowded road. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Very coordinated. He should probably call for backup, let him know what he's doing. He's very smart, but at the same time, he doesn't think things all the way through, I think. So they have a ferry on their own. Because I was thinking, how do they not get caught going back and forth that often? This is sort of like a behind the scenes look at what happens when they're asleep. I just saw the detective pretending to be asleep. Do they have a chip in their ears? I think they have a chip in their ears. Oh. Again, very smart, but it's very risky, to say the least. Is he gonna wear their jumpsuit? That would be pretty awesome, actually. There he is. This actually worked well, but it was very risky, like I said. Damn. That was kind of cruel, but I'll let it slide.
저 배멀미 때문에 규칙을 잊었나? 상급자의 허가 없이 먼저 말하지 않는다.
Is he gonna just die like that? I wonder where the island is. Is it in North Korea somewhere? That would explain why it's so isolated. She's awake, yeah. Ooh. She's using her magic touch to her advantage here.
많이들 돌아왔니?
Are these all players that came back, or is there some first timers here?
다들 힘들었나 봐요. 말이 나왔으니까 말인데 군대처럼 우리끼리 한번 뭉쳐서 해보는 건 어때?
That's a great idea.
앞으로 무슨 게임 하게 될지도 모르고 여러 가지 경우를 대비해서 그룹을 형성하는 게 유리할 거야.
아, 그쪽도 같이 합시다. 힘이 장난이 아니더라고. 너도 봤지? 이 친구가 나를 완전히 한 손으로 들던데. 그래요. 그쪽이 이등병 쫄다고. 얘는 일 잘하는 상병. 나는 말년 병장.
괜찮으면은 나도 좀 끼워주겠니?
Yep. The four of them in a group. They're gonna be deadly.
근데 평생 말뚝박은 주임원사 하시면 되겠네.
여기서 독고다이로 지랄해봤자 승산없어.
So are they gonna build a team on their own as well?
쓴 새끼. 실은 빨갱이 씨발년이.
언니 오빠들
She was ready to stab him.
하지마 그렇게 잘해. 한 바까? 침대도 비었는데.
I think it's pretty obvious the two of them are gonna join up and screw with the other guys.
201명 가운데 187명이 돌아왔습니다. 제 참가율은 93%입니다.
So there are some newcomers as well.
돌아오지 않은 자들은 계속 모니터링하고 동향을 보고해.
Then how does this work? How do they keep track of how much is to be won since they combine the two?
애들 게임 규칙 단순해. 모르면 우리가 도와줄게.
How is he gonna know where to go? Oh, okay, he has the key. Oh, there's a camera in his room.
야 세모 너 말고 네 위에 책임자 불러. 그 네모난 놈 부르라고 시키야.
정해진 시간 외에는 숙소 밖으로 나갈 수 없습니다.
나도 가.
죽어라고 변기 닦아놓으니까 그냥 낼름 올라앉네? 야, 너 좀 거슬리는 스타일이야. 알아?
Yep, eyes everywhere.
시간 좀 끌어줘. 뭔가 알아내면 너도 알려줄 테니까.
She's the curious type. That was a close one.
내가 컴플레인 좀 해야겠어. 물 봐 이 개새끼야. 야 이 새끼야. 너 이거 성추행이야.
I don't think they care about that. They're way past that. Oh, that could come back to haunt them.
보인도, 납치, 감시, 그리고
Yep.
가면들.
Good idea to keep track, keep notes. Despite what happens in the island, it's actually quite beautiful to be there.
냄새가 났어.
무슨 냄새?
설탕 냄새.
그러니까 걔들이 설탕을 막 이렇게 녹이고 있었다고?
그런 거 같아.
Melting sugar, that's interesting. What could that be for? I thought they're cooking something, but melting sugar? I wonder if it ties into the task that they're gonna be given.
잘해. 어릴 때 아버지한테 많이 맞았겠어.
어떻게 하세요?
우리 아들이 꼭 자네 같았거든.
Oh, I've heard some rumors and theories that they're father and son. That was definitely a clue about that. Let's see if that turns out to be true. Was there a note inside? That was weird. Did he write the note? I think the detective may have been the one writing the note. It's a playground?
뭐가 이렇게 커? 뭘 시키려고?
두 번째 게임에 오신 여러분을 환영합니다.
야, 뭘 꽂겠니? 뺑뺑이에서 오래바트기? 정글짐에서 떨어뜨리기?
저건 뭐예요?
동그라미, 삼각형, 별, 우산.
Oh, umbrella. That could connect to the title.
본 거 말해주면 내가 뭔지 알아낼 수도 있어요.
설탕을 녹이고 있었어.
There it is. So it is a game. Okay. What are they gonna need to do though?
어떻게 할까?
글쎄.
So now we know what the melting sugar was. What are they gonna need to do with the cookies?
우리 팀 다 같이 움직일까?
그건 위험할 수도 있어. 아직 뭘 시킬지도 모르는데 다 같이 한 곳으로 갔다가 모두 분리해.
I feel like he knows exactly what's gonna happen, but he's not gonna tell them for some reason.
내가 삼각형으로 갈게.
그럼 거기는?
나해라.
자네부터 골라.
아 그럼 제가 우산 오죠 뭐. 응?
우산? 왜?
멀쩡한
I
우산
think
들고 다니는 게 소원이
that was a bad choice, probably.
아니야.
아니야.
He was about to tell them or warn them. Are they gonna need to cut the shape out of the cookie or something? That's what it seems like.
확인해 주세요.
Yep. Oh! Did he tell him like what the game was in that message? And there's a needle in there, so I'm assuming that's what they're gonna need to use to cut it.
동그라미?
두 번째 게임은 설탕 뽑기입니다.
Yep, that's the name of the game. Dalgona.
여러분이 뽑아야 할 모양입니다.
좋겠다.
Yes, you are. Do they get shot in the head? They can't? If the first game is anything to go by, that's probably what's gonna happen. This is so nerve-wracking. One wrong move and it's over. Did it crack?
제발 좀만 더.
Oh! Yeah, I called that one. Oh no! God damn! Oh! Whoa, whoa! Stop the whatever you're doing, guys. Everyone just stop. This is even worse than the first one. There was a little bit of skill in the first game, I guess, but this one, oh, that's smart. That's really smart. They're all going down like flies. He did it. Okay. I hope he makes it. I hope all of the key players make it. This may be... It's borderline.
동그라미.
Okay, he did it.
동그라미.
Didn't it kind of crack? Kind of cracked.
99번 성공.
Okay, good.
29번.
72번
오.
성공.
네. 오늘 임무가 뭐지?
34번 성공.
제 임무는 29번의 임무는 탈락자 운반이야. 왜 벌써 들어왔지? 죄송합니다.
44번 성공.
착각했습니다. 게임이 끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 돼보지.
He's doing pretty well though, considering he chose the hardest shape. Oh. Is that gonna help him in any way? Oh, it's melting. That was a super weird shot, but that's cool. That's smart. She's using heat to do it. Okay. A lot of great strategies being used here. Although she was kind of cheating.
212번 성공. 19번 성공. 70번 성공.
Yeah, gave him a clue. But why him? Why the asshole? Why not this guy? That's a super creepy shot. And that music does not help the situation. Whoa, the blood splatter there. Everyone's doing the same thing now. I hope he makes it too, like. It would suck if he doesn't, because he's the one that found the right strategy. Nice. Nice. My question is, why did that guy not warn them? Because he did realize what they were gonna play. He just didn't tell anyone. I don't know why. It broke. Damn! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, whoa! I mean, whoa. That's all I can say. It's a bloodbath. I hope he's not the detective, because that would be terrible. Is it the detective? No, it's not.
너같이 어린 놈이 왜 이렇게 된 거야?
Oh. What?
명심해. 우리가 누군지 알게 되면 죽는다.
That is insane. No one's safe. Not even the guards.
29번. 끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
That wasn't the detective, right? No, it wasn't. But yeah, obviously they're gonna have a conversation about that now. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 1, Episode 3 of Squid Game, which was called The Man with the Umbrella. This was actually a very cool episode, and there was a lot of different things that happened that teased at what we're gonna get earlier on, but they didn't quite kind of reveal it right away, which was nice. But obviously there was a lot of very interesting stuff that happened with the detective and everything like that, and also that one guy with the glasses, I don't know his name and I don't know what number he was, but he realized what game they were playing, but he didn't tell anyone, so that's very interesting. I mean, he was very close to some of the members, the main guy and the old guy and the Indian guy, but he didn't tell them anything, so that's very interesting to me, and I wonder if we're gonna see a darker side of him coming up. But obviously all of the main players that we know made it, so that's great, but the detective is gonna have a conversation with the people in charge now because he didn't follow their orders, he didn't do what he was supposed to, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. But that's pretty much it for my reaction. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.